not 10 pages, just so you know. But it is this many. Front and back. Alright, I'll start it off very well. Guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Joey. I'm Jen's little brother. First thing I have to say is I'm sorry for what my dad might do or say. He doesn't get out often. Dad, just so you know, I have your back if you're even going to yell like a godly man. Jennifer, you look gorgeous. Mark, you look great. No homo. This wedding is truly amazing. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. The turnout's amazing to see friends and family alike. Mom and Dad, Mark and Debbie, thank you for throwing this all together. It's just truly an amazing wedding. Sorry, Mike and Debbie. Thank you, Mark. Mark told me that I can give a speech, but keep it under 10 pages. So it's a good thing I write small. It took me begging and pleading at first to allow Jen to let me do this. I even threatened her that I'd just take the microphone and do it anyways. But my mom, being the mom she is, she reminded me that today is not about me. So, Mom, they still did give me my own speech. So after months of me asking and Jennifer saying no, we made a compromise. The compromise being that I would not say anything too embarrassing. I'm not going to tell everyone that your nickname is Fur Furry. I'm not going to talk about the time you dressed up as Tweety Bird and ran into a tree on Halloween. I'm not going to talk about me pushing you with the leaf blower on a skateboard. I won't even bring up the destructive side that you have of when you blew up the fence with dynamite and you put all of the blame on me. I won't get into how you used to bully me and you used to tie me to trees and to a bed and I would miss dinner time because of that. I'm not even going to begin to mention how you convinced me that I was adopted. And you would have me pack my bags on a weekly basis. I won't mention any of those things. I promise to keep it classy. Don't get me wrong, I tormented my sister growing up. I mean, she is my big sister, and I do what all little brothers did. But I have to remember, today is about her and Mark. With all that being said, and me being the class act and nice brother, I'll go with a story that some know, and no matter who tells it, I was a jerk that day. I call it the first time of Mark and I meeting. Well, the first time that we met, Mark and I, we didn't jump off on the best of speed. Yes, Jen is my older sister, but as I've always thought I had to protect her. I refer to her as my little big sister. Tell everybody that. So Jen and I made plans to go to a country concert because she had someone that she wanted me to meet. That's Mark. Well, in turn, I found out that she had a boyfriend, and then it made me very interested. So I meet Mark, and we exchange hellos and how he do's, and then I go and I pull Mark aside, and I ask to talk to him, and I tell Mark, I know you're dating my sister. She must really like you because she introduced you to me. With me saying that, you better have the best of intentions for her, because if you hurt her, I will kill you. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't kill anybody. I'm not that type of person. But I thought I had to play the bigger brother role to my sister, and I was looking out for her. I gave Mark the hardest time that night. I wouldn't allow them to hold hands or even sit close to each other. Needless to say, Mark went home not thinking very highly of me and up until this past weekend, I didn't know that Mark was actually scared of me. Well, in my entire life, I've never had to look out for my sister. She's always made great decisions, and today is probably the best. She's married her best friend. She found someone that is her equal, someone that looks out for her the way I did but never had to. She found someone that cares for her and adores her, someone that loves her, someone that tolerates her family and all the craziness that we bring. He even puts up with me. Someone that I'm proud to call a brother-in-law, a brother, and even a friend. Mark, you now get to protect my sister the way I did, but never had to. Guys, here's Mark and Jen.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for the prize brothers, Joey! Ah, yes, he was looking on some job. For his little big sister. Right about now, folks, we're going to go ahead and open up the dance floor. You guys have never requested whatsoever. Please don't hesitate to ask. We're going to kick it off. The dance floor is open now. It's about that time.